sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never.
With this power, I can finally grind that bastard's bones to dust, once and for all! You there! I couldn't give a damn if you follow me. Just don't get in my way, or else! It's time we settle this matter once and for all! Kakarot!
Oh? Kakarot? Unsurprising, I suppose. He has clearly mistaken me for the real Goku. Has this new power of his corrupted his mind? Or maybe he's from a timeline where we had never crossed paths. Either way, he should be able to provide a touch of amusement.
What the hell are you mumbling about? That aura! To think you achieve the same power as I!
Oh, you think this is the same? How dare you! You have no right at all to compare yourself to the likes of me. Allow me to show you, foolish mortal, the comfort, unmistakable power and sublime being.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to?
Controlling the minds of mortals is but a simple task.
Controlling? Ha! Such underhanded tricks. Does your same pride all but vanished? You thought you always play by the rules. What is this Kakarot?
Why so serious? Simple assignment, and you fail to accomplish it. Worthless garbage.
What do you think you're doing?
Worry not. I'm merely disposing of one pawn to replace it with a much stronger one.
There's no doubt that I'm looking at Kakarot, but it's as if he's a different person. What is going on here? Trunks? You actually fell for this imbecile's tricks! Then I'll have to beat some sense into you!
Oh, come on! You thought the boy would be your only opponent? Not even close! I can't have you underestimating me now.
is ridiculous! Damn it! Keeps catching me off guard! Oh, underhand shrimps! You're not Kakarot at all, are you? You may have space, but you're not Kakarot! He would never fight like that!
Well, well. A lowly mortal was smart enough to go figure out the truth. I did indeed steal this one. Goku.
So, he. Now it all makes sense. Well, you'd better put the clown back where he belongs if you know what's good for you. He's my one true opponent, not you!
All right. I've grown tired of this little family squabble. I suppose it's time to dispense with this filth once more.
Trunks!
What a sight to behold! To see you struggle against your former allies, as Goku slips even further out of your reach. How utterly pathetic.
You'll pay for this! I'm going to crush you and throw you into the wind!
Oh? Well, don't kill yourself in the process. You have the gall to call me dishonorable? When I am far more noble than Goku. You should be crying tears of joy for basking in my glory. And someday you shall taste my all-powerful judgment.
If you're so all-powerful, why do you let your little underlings do all the dirty work? It doesn't matter. I'm putting an end to your idiotic busy taking Kakarot! Ah, fine! I'll hunt you down to the end of the universe if I must, Kakarot!
Well done! Make sure to keep training.
Why, hello! Welcome to my special training program. Now, are we ready to get our hands dirty? Excellent! Then let's begin. Your sparring partners for today will be none other than Gohan and Piccolo. Both of them have recently gained some impressive new power. I'm quite certain we're going to learn a lot from these two. Ready for this? Of Time has brought me a little gift and a little request. She would like me to further sharpen your battle prowess with my special training, and I am happy to oblige. You know me, I can't give anything less than my all, so I expect you to do the same today. You look a tad uneasy. No need to be nervous under my watch. Oh, now I understand. Considering your job, you must be worried that my bringing them here has altered history. You needn't concern yourself. To tell you the truth, these are but reflections of their real counterparts. That's right. Perfect illusions crafted by yours truly. Impressive, aren't they? Now, why don't you throw those cares away and focus on the fight? They may be illusions, but their strength is very much real. Eyes up. Very impressive! As expected of a seasoned time patroller such as yourself. Success! Very nice work, and I mean that. No time to relax. We've only just begun. Are you ready for the next exercise? Well, ready or not, here it comes! This time, I've conjured a great many Brolies to take you on! Weren't expecting that, were you? You can do a great many things with illusions, including raising the difficulty level in one fell swoop. I suppose that's what makes my training extra special. You'll be able to fight against powerful warriors from all throughout history, one after another. Keep it up! Don't let the collective strength overwhelm you now! That last attack was beautifully done! Always remember to stay one step ahead of your opponent, not let be forgotten. trust me. Hold tight to that boundless energy for the next challenge. Good old Super Saiyan 4. The transformations look quite different from person to person. Take this opportunity to study their techniques closely. Turning a battle around at the last moment. Now you're in trouble. That's what you get for overestimating your own power, silly. No slouching now. We're hardly done. Have some more. Next we have some true blue Super Saiyan God Super Saiyans. Their godly power exceeds their own limits, yet they command it with such splendiferous ease. No matter how strong one gets, controlling your power is vital. Observe closely how they handle theirs. Bet you didn't expect them to be this strong. Don't lose heart. Keep pushing on to achieve your victory. coming this far. You are truly commendable for toughing it out this long. I admire your guts, to say the least. Oh, yes. Allow me to bring today's training to a close by acting as your final opponent. That's right. Now you face me. In fact, while we're at it, why don't I invite a guest or two? Here we go! If there was anything left you've been holding back, it's about time you show it. That was a ferocious attack you performed. Just be careful not to expend all your energy at once.
I'll play with you for a little while. Don't do that! I'll play with you for a little while.
Come now. I know you could do better than that.
Play with you for a little while. Don't do
I believe that's enough for one session. This concludes today's training. I can tell you've been diligent in polishing your skills. You have great potential. Never lose sight of that. I'll be sure to conjure up some even greater challenges next time. Best be prepared.
You can do a lot better than that!